This is his move. The standing rear naked choke is so nasty.
Oh, Joe, now he's hiding the hand.
Oh,
now he's hiding the hand, Joe. Dustin's in trouble.
Dustin's in real trouble.
It's
under the neck. It's under the neck. It's under the neck.
Charles Oliveira down and now, folks.
To start UFC 269 off right, we first got to see UFC rising star Sean O'Malley take on Raulian Paiva. O'Malley is considered one of the UFC's biggest up-and-coming fighters, so Paiva was eager to take the win and prove himself. But we'd have to see how this fight played out.
Lightweight fighters, we have seen it.
Big line with the right for O'Malley. And an uppercut. Big right.
Stunner. Paiva's in real trouble.
Desperation shot, Joe.
Paiva's in real trouble.
Oh,
My goodness. Jason Herzog's taking a very
that will do it. Sugar shot O'Malley in round one.
Wow.
At the start, O'Malley landed a front kick a little below the belt, and Paiva had to take some time in his corner. But soon enough, Paiva was back and eating several jabs by O'Malley. Finally, O'Malley landed a huge overhead right that stunned Paiva and let off a series of strikes. Paiva tried his best to hold on, but it was no use. O'Malley scored yet another first-round knockout. Next up, we had a flyweight matchup with Kai Kara-France and the flyweight debut of Cody Garbrandt going toe-to-toe in the UFC octagon. Both of these fighters are formidable opponents and fan favorites, so we couldn't wait to see how this matchup played out.
Kai did a really good job of just taking his time and finding the right moment to throw his shot.
Nice jab from Kara-France. Garbrandt circling towards that power right.
Well, when you're that hurt, you're not thinking about going left and right. You're just like, let me get out of the way of what's coming after me.
Kai setting it up, too. He jabbed to the body.
Oh! Beautiful combination. Oh!
That's it!
Kara-France has done it! He knocks out Cody Garbrandt in round one.
Pretty soon into round one, Kara-France landed a strike that knocked Garbrandt down to the mat. Garbrandt got up and started scrambling before going in for a takedown. Both fighters were quickly back to their feet before Kara-France landed a combo that knocked Garbrandt out for good. This was an impressive victory for Kai, spoiling Garbrandt's debut, and we can't wait to see how well he does next. For our next matchup, we had welterweights Jeff Neal and Santiago Ponzinibbio battle it out. Both fighters were coming back after huge health-related hiatuses, so they were both eager to prove themselves. This fight went all 3 rounds, and every single one of them was hard-fought.
I think he's just trying to not get him to be too discouraged.
Yeah.
He's in trouble. Jeff tagged him.
The first round was riddled with pokes and groin kicks that slowed the pace of the fight. In the third round, Neal landed far more punches and strikes overall. By the end of it, Neal was able to barely score the win via split decision. Now we had the co-main event of the evening, and it ended up being one of the biggest moments in UFC history. Before this moment, Amanda Nunes was seen as virtually untouchable. The Lioness was well known for taking down every opponent thrown her way, and it didn't look like that was going to change anytime soon. That was until Juliana Pena stepped into the octagon.
Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. Oh, Nunes jabs.
Oh my goodness. Juliana Pena is making this war in the
She's doing exactly what she said she was going to do. She said she was going to go out there and take the fight to Amanda Nunes. Her corner wants her to pressure. Oh my goodness. The jab is just touching me. Oh my God.
Nunes retreats.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. She's exhausted. Amanda's tired.
She's exhausted and she's hurt.
Big deep breaths from Nunes. Dropped down by Pena.
Oh my goodness.
And then Pena to the back.
Oh, Juliana's got it down. She's got a choker.
She's got a choker.
She's got a choker. She's got a choker.
She has beaten Amanda Nunes!
It was one of the biggest upsets in UFC history, rivaling that of Holly Holm versus Ronda Rousey. In round 2, Pena picked up some confidence and rocked Nunes. Finally, Pena was able to secure a submission victory over Nunes and shock the MMA world. If you want to understand just how shocking this upset was, just look at everyone's reaction in the crowd. Finally, we had the fight we'd all been waiting for. Lightweight champion and jiu-jitsu wizard Charles Oliveira would take on fan-favorite fighter Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Oliveira had recently won his belt and wanted to prove to the world that he deserved it. Poirier was coming off a huge fight with Conor McGregor and was eager for a shot at the championship. Right away, Poirier's vicious striking knocked Oliveira down, but not for long.
If you listen to the corner of Dustin Poirier, Dean was dead on the money. That's what they wanted him to do. They just wanted him to get tired and just don't do anything.
Oh my goodness, he got.
Oh, look at that.
Look at the transition that Charles Oliveira made to get Dustin Poirier down. Oh, and he said he did not want to get his back, and right now, Garbrandt is jumping on his back. He has got to change his position right now, because Charles Oliveira is the slickest submission artist we have seen in the UFC. Now he's against this though.
This is his UFC debut. You remember against Pena?
Oh, Charles is good here, my goodness.
This is his move. The standing rear naked choke is so nasty.
Oh, he's just, Joe, now he's hiding the hand.
Oh,
now he's hiding the hand, Joe. Dustin's in trouble.
Dustin's in real trouble.
In real trouble.
It's under the neck. It's under the neck. It's under the neck.
Charles Oliveira, down and now, folks. Down and now.
In the third round, Oliveira got Poirier's back and scored a submission victory via standing rear naked choke. Poetically, it was the same choke that Oliveira used to win his UFC debut. We can't wait to see Oliveira defend his belt against #1 contender Justin Gaethje at UFC 274.